One absolutely needs a strategy in media relations that is comprehensive and well thought out. You don't do media relations by waking up and just saying, okay, let's put something in the paper today. It absolutely requires due diligence to understand the media outlets. Some of the things that you can do to build a media strategy is absolutely buy the paper. Read the paper. And if you still is producing a physical paper, I'm a little old school, but recommend that you do that. Because while you can get that information online, and you should look at it online to see how information is being presented, knowing how it's laid out in the paper, how it jumps to what page, etc., is critically important. So it's well worth the investment to get a physical paper and really analyze that, know what it's covering, and understanding what stories are placed where. There are certain media outlets that are heavy on research, and you can, as an organization, put out all your research material and they'll just snap it up. Other organizations really are more into the social component of an agricultural organization's information. So you really need to know your source and know which to pitch. So you're not going to waste your time and you're not going to waste their time. And most importantly, you're going to be seen as a reputable source. So you really want to build this relationship with your news sources and news media outlets so that they know when to come to you for certain stories. They know that you're responsive. So it's much, much more than just having the content of a great news release. It's knowing that you are a credible source, you're reputable, that you're responsive, and that you're not going to waste their time, and then they won't waste your time. And you'll have much more success on knowing when and where. You also need to understand with a media strategy that it's not just the news. When do you use an opinion editorial? When do you use advertising? When do you use the different options available to you working with the news media world?
At Bragg & Casta, one of the things we do for all of our clients, but in particular for agriculture, when it comes to media relations, is we basically take the relations part very seriously. It's a very personal kind of relationship and touch point that we have. We work on behalf of our clients to understand the different media and their different audiences. In other words, when we go to a certain market, we don't tell the same story even if it's the same client. We try to really make it a personal connection, because that way you build a relationship that's going to play even a more important role later on. So it's developing relationships that are a continuum, so that when you have a crisis or there's a big issue in the news, they know who to contact and what your credibility is.